Latasha Jones had always been the kind of woman who walked into a room and made the air shift. At 26, she was fresh out of grad school and teaching English at a high school in Jacksonville, Florida. Her students adored her, but behind the lesson plans and pep rallies, Latasha carried a quiet hunger, not just for success, but for the kind of life she'd dreamed of since childhood. A home for her parents, financial freedom, and a wardrobe that didn't scream teacher salary. So at night, under the name Velvet, she danced. The club was called Eclipse, the largest and most exclusive in the city. Velvet was a mystery, never socialized, never slipped up. She wore a mask, both literal and emotional. Not even her closest friends knew. Not even Dr. Malcolm Reed, the charming university professor she'd been seeing for 6 months. He was smitten, always bringing her books and wine. But Latasha kept him at arm's length. She knew her double life couldn't survive intimacy. Then came the night she earned the coveted main girl slot. Center stage, spotlight, applause. As the music swelled and she stepped into the light, her eyes locked onto a familiar face in the crowd, Malcolm. Front and center. His expression was frozen, somewhere between awe and horror. The next day she got a message. "I didn't know you were that kind of woman." "That kind of woman," Latasha cried once. Then she got to work. Over the next 2 years, she saved every dollar. She bought her parents a house in Tallahassee. She invested in Eclipse, becoming part owner. She redesigned the club's branding, added wellness nights, and even started a scholarship fund for dancers trying to leave the industry. Velvet became legend. Then came Jazzy, a new dancer with a strawberry tattoo behind her neck and a shy smile. Latasha felt a flicker of recognition but brushed it off. Until the high school pep rally. There, cheering in uniform, was the same girl. Same tattoo, same eyes. Latasha's heart dropped. That night, she pulled Jazzy aside in the dressing room. "You lied about your age," she said quietly. "You're too young." Jazzy looked down. "I needed the money." "My mom's sick." Latasha hesitated. She knew the desperation. Against her better judgment, she let her stay on the condition that she'd quit once her situation improved. Weeks passed. Then Jazzy stopped showing up at school. Then at the club. One rainy Saturday, Latasha got the call. Jazzy had been found dead in the alley behind Eclipse. Latasha stood in the alley that night, staring at the spot where the girl had fallen. The strawberry tattoo still vivid in her memory. She felt the weight of every choice, every compromise. She wasn't just Velvet anymore. She was a woman who had built a life from secrets, and now had to decide what kind of legacy she really wanted to leave.